Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, Mary Kay. Hey, Mary Kay, will the NFL really reinstate Josh Gordon when he gets out of rehab soon? Scott v. Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, Scott, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell will think long and hard about reinstating Gordon right away because of his inability to adhere to his program in the past. Former Olympic sprinter Tim Montgomery, who worked with Gordon since last February and March, told Cleveland.com he's set to get out on September the 21st and hopes to have the indefinite suspension lifted soon thereafter. But Goodell will weigh heavily Gordon's ability to make it stick before he lets him back in. If anything, perhaps he'd consider another conditional reinstatement. But the league will likely want to see a period of post-rehab sobriety before they lift the ban. Related, Tim Montgomery says Gordon will be out of rehab soon and hopes to be reinstated. Hey, Mary Kay, how will DeShone Kizer fare against this dominant Ravens D? Ben Jones, Macomb, Georgia. Hey, Ben, the Ravens picked off Andy Dalton 4 times, stripped to him once and sacked to him 5 times. It marks the first time in Ravens history that they achieved 5 sacks and 4 picks in one game. Kizer, who was sacked 7 times by the Steelers and picked off once, will have to be wary of batted balls, which led to some of the Ravens' interceptions. He'll also have to get rid of the ball quicker than he did last week, but be willing to take the check down or throw it away. The Ravens are stout on the back end as well as the front end, and will present a tremendous challenge for the rookie. It could be a long day if the Browns can't run the ball and Kizer has to throw. Hey, Mary Kay, can our defensive backs be able to guard against the pass versus Ravens well enough to stay in the game? Rick Jenkins, Middleport, Ohio. Hey, Rick, the defensive backs will have to be ready for deep balls from Joe Flacco to Jeremy Maclin and Mike Wallace, but Flacco missed all of preseason with a back injury and might not be capable of airing it out just yet. If he's not as accurate as he usually is, there will be opportunities for interceptions. Jamar Taylor almost picked off Ben Roethlisberger last week, and Derek Kindred got one off a tipped pass. He said he'd going for one a week and would love to keep the streak alive against Flacco. The Browns' defensive back are scrappy and opportunistic, and out to prove they're better than people think they are. Hey, Mary Kay, do you think Duke Johnson will get more playing time now along with Casson Williams after Game 1? Justin, Lyman, South Carolina. Hey, Justin Johnson was limited to just 2 catches on his 5 targets against the Steelers for 20 yards, and didn't run the ball at all. Running back coordinator Kirk B. Wilson says Johnson will get some carries this week to complement Isaiah Crowell, who averaged only 1.9 yards on his 17 runs. Johnson is the leading slot receiver and was used in multiple ways in the passing game last week, but he'll provide a nice change-up in the running game. Casson Williams, whom Hugh Jackson really likes, should get more playing time this week now that he knows the system better. Hey, Mary Kay, why don't we trade or release Cody Kessler? It's obvious he doesn't fit in with Coach Jackson's plan. He could carry someone useful and he could get a fresh start. Patrick McGraw, Fayetteville, WVA. Hey, Patrick, I don't see that happening in the near future, in part because Kessler was a 3rd-round pick last year and the Browns aren't ready to give up on him yet. Kessler improved tremendously in the offseason, and is a much better quarterback than he was last year. It's just that Kevin Hogan has impressed Hugh Jackson more this season with his arm, mobility and big playmaking ability. Again, Kessler's status as the 3rd-string QB has more to do with Jackson's preferences in skill set than anything Kessler has or hasn't done.